The biggest defense item on Congress's lame duck to-do list is the annual defense authorization bill, which lawmakers hope to clear for the president's signature by the end of the year if all goes according to plan, and it has gone according to plan for more than 60 years. Meanwhile, members of Congress are eyeing a continuing resolution, an extension of the current continuing resolution, perhaps until or through March. And that is obviously a big deal. And lastly, I think there will be continued debate about some of President Trump's nominees for national security positions during his forthcoming second term.
There's so many things for Congress to wrap up before the next Congress related to healthcare. The highest priority is a spending vehicle, whether that's short term for something like 3 months or long term until the start of the next fiscal year. That needs to be done before December 20th. And that spending bill would be the likely vehicle for a number of programs and flexibilities that are set to expire mostly by December 31st. So things that were likely to get added to that are things like reauthorizing community health centers, the National Health Service Corps, the graduate medical education program, the special diabetes programs, and a lot of telehealth flexibilities. Also likely to kind of be addressed before then is, once again, delaying Medicaid DSH cuts, delaying cuts to physicians paid through Medicare, and waiving a 4% reduction to Medicare spending that would take effect in January, if not for action.
Once again, we are coming up on another government spending deadline of December 20th. And again, we do not have a top-line deal between the two parties, which is needed to unlock final fiscal 2025 spending deal. So we are, again, looking at a continuing resolution which will kick government spending down the line to a new deadline. Speaker Mike Johnson wants this to be in March, when Republicans will have all three branches of government under their control. Something that will happen, though, during the lame duck period is a disaster relief supplemental bill. Both parties agree that they need to give aid to people who need it following disasters over the past few months. The Biden administration has asked for $98 billion. That is likely to come down a little bit, even though there are members of both parties who want their own priorities funded, but we will see disaster relief likely tied to a continuing resolution.
The Farm Bill expired on September 30th, but funding for many of the programs will not run out until December 31st. House and Senate have already released their text for the Farm Bill, but it lacks the bipartisan support to advance in the lame duck. House Agriculture Chairman Thompson and Senate Chairwoman Stabenow have already confirmed that they're going to look at another one-year extension. Thompson has been working with leadership on the extension, but the contents have not been shared. One question to follow is if it will include conservation funds from the 2022 Clean Energy Law, also known as the IRA, which can be used to boost funding for the farm safety net. Members might also push for the extension to include increases to reference prices that set payments under the agriculture risk coverage and price loss coverage programs that are currently set at 2018 pre-pandemic levels and are not seen as sufficient for farmers. Senate Ranking Member Bozeman also said he would like to see risk management tools for farmers included in the extension.